Well, hey there, Firewood friends. It's Mike with K&L Firewood. If you've not been here before, we are a firewood channel. All we do is firewood and support other people in this community. I've got some stickers I'm going to put on here in a little bit. We just cut up a bucking table's worth of logs. This has been sitting out here for a few days. I have been jonesing to be out here for a while. I worked all weekend. It is Labor Day Monday. And I actually got to run the saw, so I'm pretty excited about that. If you have been following us very long, you knew that I had a big pile of cookies here, and I had a couple guys come by and clean me out. So I am excited about that. All those cookies are gone. I have started a new cookie process. I've recently got several new IBC totes, so I think I'm just going to fill these IBC totes up with cookies, and either I'm going to use them or in the boiler, or I'll sell them to these guys that want them. It's just an easy dump into their trailer. Just kind of carabine the cage to the mast of the forks and just dump it right in. So that's what we're going to do. No more cookie pile. We're just going to use IBC totes, I guess, until they're full, and then I'll come up with a different plan. See all the trash that's on the bucking table? That usually doesn't happen. I don't like doing that, but these pieces that I threw up on here, I had the bucket on the tractor, so I was picking up some. I picked up a little bit of yard there. It's a little bit of yard I won't have to mow. And then I got some mud on these guys, so I'm gonna have to be careful with that. And I know I typically preach match your saw to what you're doing. I brought out the 500i today to cut up these little dinks. It was honestly the only saw I had that was sharp and gassed up, so I just grabbed it and went. Yeah, this saw here is a awesome saw. I'm bucking up some little stuff here with it, but like I say, it's the only one I had sharp and gassed up. One of the best bucking saws I've got. Would that be the mother of all bucking saws? Does that mean that this is a bad mother? Man, shut your mouth. I was gonna say bucker, a bad mother bucker. Gosh. My initial idea was to put stickers along the edge of the conveyor. And I may still do that eventually. But I think what I'll do, as long as they'll fit, I think I'll put them along this edge here. And I also have a little bit of sticker space over here. That way when I've got an overhead view, maybe you can still see some of these channels. The first sticker I'm going to put on here is not a channel. It's a place that I get my stickers. I was talking to Jeremiah at 608, asking him about stickers because I noticed he uploaded a new logo, and was asking him about stickers, and he said, I haven't found any place to make them. And I said, well, I'll show you where I get mine, and I'm sure he'd be happy to help you. This guy does a ton of stickers and some real good ones. He's got some pretty big companies he works with. It's called Graphics Lab. And I'll put his contact information in the comment section below. It's kind of cool, I think. So not a channel, but the place I get my stickers. This is TC Outdoors. This is Tony. He is a fairly new channel. I like his content a lot. He's got not just firewood. He is homesteading a little bit. He's got some ATVs and a garden and some chickens, and here he's in the market for a new log splitter. I don't know, keep your eyes peeled on that one. This is TC Outdoors. Thank you, TC. The people that sent me these that are channel supporters all kind of send little notes with them, but I'm not going to read them. Kind of personal notes. If you want a sticker and a note, ask them for one. They'll send you one, I'm sure. So the next channel is mainly a firewood channel, but they are doing a lot of stuff Outdoors, a la their name. B&F Firewood and B&F Outdoors. It's Brittany and Francis. Y'all know them. You've been over their channel. If you haven't, go check them out. They got a couple little rugrats running around that help them out quite a bit. They do some comedy relief on their channel sometimes. A nice 1-2 punch duo. Fun to watch. Go check those guys out. B&F Firewood. They've also got, I think, coming. Spoiler alert. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe no one knows but me. Doubt it. All right, here comes someone we all know. Senior Firewood Homestead, Larry and Robin Hoddle. Everybody watches their channel. They just do a lot of firewood, and like Robin says, it's something they've been doing for a long time, and now they just turn the camera on. So that's a fun channel to watch. He's got a ton of equipment. I've asked him before to do a video on, like, just have all of his equipment sitting out and just do like a pan through, because he's got a bunch of stuff, man. He's got bobcats and log splitters and chainsaws and dump trucks, and I know he's probably got, if you needed it or thought about it, he's probably got one. So pretty cool. I kind of like to know his history. I haven't seen all of his channel, all of his videos, but I don't know what he did. They're retired. I don't know. I kind of feel like he was military, but I'm not sure. But good channel nonetheless. Go check him out. And the next channel is Ontario Firewood Resource. Friend up in Canada, Anthony. Hi, Anthony. It's a nice looking sticker. If you have not gone to check out Anthony's channel, he is in Canada. He has a firewood business. I would have to say he's 90% firewood and the other 10% doing some other things. Fishing mainly. He does some camping and some fishing. Fun channel to watch and supports all of us. So go support him. He's a good dude and a hard worker. All right, our next channel is also a fairly new channel. It is Old Guy Firewood. That's Dick over at Old Guy Firewood. I believe he has a landscape company as well. I don't think he does too many videos on that, but he does. I think that's kind of his main business. And he also has this firewood thing he's doing on the side. He's got a Wolf Ridge splitter. He is a Husky chainsaw guy. So even if you're a steel guy, go over and check him out, because he is a solid gentleman. Produces quite a bit of firewood. He's got a cool dog. His dog is almost a twin to our dog. I'd love to get them together sometime and let them play, because they are almost identical. What's his name? Hang on. Clifford. Yeah, Clifford the red dog. So he's a good looking dog. He's fairly new, but he's picked up on how to make these videos pretty quickly. So he's gonna do well. The next sticker I have is Mickelson Family Homestead. I told you I had a lot of stickers. I just started watching these channels. At this channel, actually, they reached out to me because I think they just started watching mine too, and just said, "Hey, you want to do a sticker swap?" And I said, "Absolutely." And they do a little bit of firewood, but they do a lot of other things too. A lot of hunting, and had one of the channels, or one of the videos I watched, had a full auto BB gun on there that was pretty cool. I want one. I went to Amazon and looked them up. I'm not going to spend the money for one, but they are pretty cool. Hey, if you're ever in the area, bring that full auto over here and I'd love to shoot it. Okay, these next two stickers I bought. I'm gonna have to fess up here. This one is a channel that I'm sure some of you watch. I watch quite a bit. Guilty of Treason. Now there's a reason I bought this one. On one of his videos, he is giving away a Husky 592 XP, but you had to go to his store and spend a certain amount of money, so I had to buy a couple stickers in order to eclipse that threshold. So that's where I am. I bought that sticker, but I do like his channel. I support him, whether he supports me or not, I don't know. Probably not. He's big time. This one I also bought because we just came back from Niagara Falls, and I wanted to put a sticker on the splitter. So I bought a Canadian flag, which I thought was appropriate because this thing's made in Canada, right? So I show my support for those across the border. I mean, Anthony's a Canadian. So there we go. I need an American flag too, I guess, on here. I guess I haven't been looking for one. Maybe I should start. And I've got one more, I think, to put on, but it's going to have to go on the other side. Now this one is not a YouTube channel, but he's thinking about it. I think he will eventually. It's King Farms Firewood and Mowing. It's a real cool sticker. Got the John Deere tractors and some firewood and a barn in the back. That's real cool. I like that. He's one of the guys that I bought some of the firewood off of that I needed to keep the campground going. So he's fairly local. I appreciate him helping me out, and a real solid guy. I'm going to go over there at some point and video at his place just to take a look at his equipment and his operation. It's, like I say, pretty cool. I think you guys will enjoy it. So we've got Guilty of Treason, Mickelson Family Homestead, Old Guy Firewood, Ontario Firewood Resource, Senior Firewood Homestead, B&F Firewood and B&F Outdoors, TC Outdoors, and then, like I say, I'll put that graphics lab information in the description, and King's Farm Firewood and Mowing.